Welcome to Grandfather Mountain, one of the most famous and iconic mountains in the world. This is a place that has been attracting people for generations. Early explorers, Andre Michaud and Asa Gray, found this place to be one of the most magnificent places for flora and fauna. And that's been true ever since. People have been coming to Grandfather Mountain for generations to explore all the beauty that's here.
We like for our guests to experience a one-of-a-kind trip. When they arrive here at Grandfather Mountain, we want to make them feel as if they've entered a whole new world.
We host a variety of visitors and guests, from people that come to take a selfie at the mile-high swinging bridge to people that want to hike the most strenuous trails you can find in North Carolina. We also have scientists and researchers coming to do conservation research here at Grandfather Mountain, an international biosphere reserve that is a living laboratory. We'll host thousands of students and their teachers every year, sharing the wonders of Grandfather Mountain and using this outdoor laboratory to teach things like weather, climate, geology, animal behavior.
Grandfather Mountain, the nature park, was established in 1952 by Hugh Morton, and his vision really has carried us to where we are now at Grandfather Mountain. Hugh Morton was a conservationist, a photographer, and a real passionate person when it came to all things natural. The Morton family, looking forward to the long-term sustainability of Grandfather Mountain and the long-term preservation, were instrumental in the establishment of Grandfather Mountain State Park, which is primarily the backcountry of the mountain. They own today over 2,500 acres of backcountry wilderness, and in that property is some of the South's most premier alpine hiking trails. The Stewardship Foundation operates the iconic nature park, including the mile-high swinging bridge, the animal habitats, and all the views and scenery along the park road that you've probably experienced before. The Grandfather Mountain Stewardship Foundation's mission is to inspire conservation of the natural world by helping guests explore, understand, and value what is so special about this mountain.
In a very small space, 4,000 or so acres that comprises the majority of Grandfather Mountain, we have 16 natural plant communities. And because of this unique topography, geography, climate, we are home to 73 different rare and endangered plant and animal species, 29 of which are globally imperiled. And we have researchers come in to study those organisms, like Andrea Thompson studying the Blue Ridge goldenrod, which is found on Grandfather Mountain and in one other site, and that's it in the entire world.
Our animal ambassadors here at Grandfather Mountain are a wonderful way for people to connect with the animals themselves and inspire them towards our mission of conservation. Herbie, our red-faced eastern screech owl, came to us about 12 years ago when he was hit by a car. He was attracted to the roadside due to people throwing trash out of their vehicles. All of our animals here at Grandfather, whether they were orphaned in the wild or injured, they cannot survive on their own, so we provide them a safe haven for them to live out their lives. For people to see these animals like black bears and cougars up close and personal, it's just awe-inspiring. Being able to look at these animals and make that connection with them inspires them to help them in the wild.
If you come to visit Grandfather Mountain, chances are you're going to meet a naturalist, a person who has experience in the field of research, and a person who's also an expert educator and wants to share the wonders of Grandfather Mountain with you. You may wander upon Grandfather Mountain and see a naturalist releasing a monarch butterfly with a child and getting them to have that experience and hold the butterfly as it flies from their hands and migrates down to Mexico. That's why we're here. We want to share our passion and inspire conservation.
Grandfather Mountain has been a destination for decades, even centuries. Through the Grandfather Mountain State Park and Grandfather Mountain Stewardship Foundation and the vision that the Morton family has set forth in our past, we know that Grandfather Mountain will be here in perpetuity for future generations.